This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Bereshut Chavirim. HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Moshe Rabbeinu, go to Klal Yisrael, go to Paroi, tell Paroi, we're leaving, we're out of here. So Moshe Rabbeinu argues to Hashem. Moshe Rabbeinu says, Hein b'nei Yisrael lo shamu elai. The Jews are not listening to me. Ve'ech yishma'eni Paro v'ani aral sfasayim. If the Jews don't listen to me, why will Pharaoh listen to me? Rashi makes a very interesting comment. Rashi says, Zeh echad me'asara kal v'chomer shebetorah. This is one of 10 kal v'chomers in the Torah. In Latin, kal v'chomer is a fortiori argument. Kal v'chomer, madach. If the Jews are not listening to me, why will Pharaoh listen to me? I don't understand. Moshe Rabbeinu is learning Gemara here. This is Talmud Bavli. He should say, God, Pharaoh is not going to listen to me. Why is Moshe making Kal V'chomer? Kal V'chomer is when you learn Gemara, not when you're talking to Hashem. Every morning we begin Shacharit, Rabbi Shmuel Oimer, B'shloisha Asar Midot, Hator Nidreshet Bahem. The first Midah, Kal V'chomer. Why do we talk about Kal V'chomer? We should say Brisa de Rabbi Shmuel before we learn Gemara, not before we say Tefillah. There's a very important Chidush. The Malbim teaches this to us. It also comes from Magid of Mezrich. In Parshas B'halotcha, Moshe Rabbeinu is mitpalel for Miriam. He says, Keil na rifa na la. Very short tefillah, 5 words. Keil na rifa na la. God says back to Moshe, Kal v'chomer. Im aviha yarok yarak b'faneha haloti kalem shivat yamim. If her father would have spit in her face, she would have to be ashamed for 7 days. Certainly now, Miriam has to go away for 7 days, 14 days. This is also one of the 10 Kal V'chomers in the Torah. Why is God making Kal V'chomer to Moshe? So here's the teaching in a nutshell. There's Yud Gimel Midot Rachamim. There's Yud Gimel Midot She'ator Nidreshet Bahem. Each one of the Yud Gimel Midot She'ator Nidreshet Bahem corresponds to one of the Yud Gimel Midot HaRachamim. If a person wants to have Rachamim in their life, they need to learn Yud Gimel Midot Rachamim Talmud Bavli. By learning Gemara, Yud Gimel Midot She'ator Nidreshet Bahem, you get Yud Gimel Midot HaRachamim. The first of Yud Gimel Midot HaRachamim is Keil, according to Arizal. Hashem doesn't count, that's the Avot. Keil is the first of Yud Gimel Midot Rachamim. The first Yud Gimel Midot She'ator Nidreshet Bahem is Kal V'chomer. So Moshe is mitpalel, Keil na. God says, you want Keil? Learn Kal V'chomer. Ve'avia yarok yarak b'faneha haloti kalem shivat yamim. So we could say here too, Jewish people were Mitzrayim. They were being beat. They were enslaved. They were killing the babies. Moshe Rabbeinu needed to elicit Rachamei Shamayim. What's the best way to elicit Rachamei Shamayim? Hein b'nei Yisrael lo shamu elai ve'ech yishma'eni Paro v'ani aral sfatayim. If you learn Kal V'chomer, then you gain Rachamei Shamayim. So from here we learn, by learning Torah Sheba'al Peh, we gain the Rachamei Shamayim. And therefore, Tefillah Rachamei Ninhu, Tefillah is Rachamim, and we begin by mentioning Yud Gimel Midot She'ator Nidreshet Bahem. Corresponding to that, we gain Yud Gimel Midot HaRachamim.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.